First time I ever had a craft beer was at a place called the Gingerman in downtown Dallas. It was housed inside of an old, it was a bar, but it was housed inside of an old house. I mean, old house. And when you walked in, I had my friend John took me there, the guy that we're staying on his land right now. He took me there because he had heard about it, and they had 100 beers on tap in this place. The inside of this house looked like a old frat house from, like, what's the movie with John Belushi, Animal House.
Animal House, yeah.
So anyways, some of the best beers I had ever tried in my life. And when Janet and I came back to Dallas this time, we went to that location and it's not there anymore. Right. The building has been torn down. Now they've got a big building that's replaced it. But they do have another location here in the Dallas area. We're in Las Colinas. Show you how beautiful this area is. And this is the Gingerman right here. The Gingerman is actually named after a novel by J.P. Dunleavy, the man that owned the Gingerman originally. Now there's, I think, 7 or 8 locations across the country. But the man that owned the Gingerman originally read the book The Gingerman about kind of a scoundrel that was attending college at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland. And he loved the novel so much that he decided he wanted to open up a pub with great draft beer similar to the pub that was in the novel. When the novel came out in 1955, the novel was actually banned in the United States and in Ireland because of obscenity. Now, I have not read the novel, so I have no idea what's in it, but there was one line in the novel that said, "It is a sin to drink bad beer." And that is the motto of the Gingerman. So this is their newer location. We're going to go inside. I looked online and they do have 130 beers on their menu. So we're going to go inside and check it out and see if it's as good as I remember. Hi. 2 of us? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, can we just sit up at the bar? Absolutely. All right, guys, we're gonna go sit up at the bar.
Side, that side?
Yeah, let's sit along in here.
Thank you. Wow.
It looks so different than what their original building was, but it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
they've got lots of beer.
So. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that book right up there, the Gingerman, is what this bar was named after. Pretty neat.
Alright, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. Here's a bunch of the beers on tap. They got a bunch of games. That's pretty cool.
Okay guys, Janet ordered herself a coffee. We got some beer and bacon dip. Beer and bacon cheese dip. And I ordered a 512 IPA. And the IPA is wonderful. It's cold, it's good. It doesn't taste quite like most IPAs, but it's not bad. It's good beer. What do you think, Miss Jan?
That's different.
Yeah.
That's good.
But anyhow, I think she gave you the 10-cent tour of the joint here, but neat place.
Yeah, they just closed the blinds. The glare from the little river outside and the fountains is just boom inside here. They closed the blinds. It helped a lot.
Yeah. All right, guys. The second beer that I'm going to try here is a St. Arnold's Art Car IPA. I've actually had this in a can, and it was delicious. So let's see how it is on draft. Delicious. It is delicious. I really prefer a draft beer over a can. I have a lot of people tell me that they can't taste the aluminum or metallic taste from a can, but I can. So this tastes much much more fresh out of a draft than I get from a can. So little tip to you guys, if you want to try a real good craft beer, get a draft. All right, one last look at the Gingerman, guys. Pretty cool. So, my review of the Gingerman. They still have great beer. And the beer, bacon, cheese dip was really good. It was, usually Janet doesn't like a beer cheese, but theirs was fantastic. And I'm kind of so-so on beer cheese. I could take it or leave it, but theirs was really, really good. But overall, for me, the Gingerman, the old location in downtown Dallas, was much more intimate. It was housed in an older building. I say older, it's probably built in the 20s. It had smaller rooms, and it had lots of rooms that you could kind of walk through and explore, and it had a large balcony in the backyard and a seating area all over the backyard, which was just, it was really a cool place. This tended to have the same type of feel as far as the people and the atmosphere, but the building itself reminded me of a brewery instead of an intimate pub style bar. So great beer, but it's more commercial than it was before.
Yep.
What do you think overall, Jan?
I don't like it. Wasn't, well, the beer's fine, the people are fine. It's just you don't have that homey type old like pirate ship feel, you know, like the old wood tables and the old wood bar, and you know, the back deck, you know, environment where everybody had their dogs and stuff. This is more commercial. It's too clean.
Now if you came here, if you're going to go out with a large group of people, this would probably be a better location.
Yeah, you have more room.
Because it is, yes, much more open. But I like that intimate feeling of the older location.
Oh, for sure.
And the volume of the music inside really, really frustrated Janet.
Yeah, you can't sit and relax. It's too loud. It was too loud. Your conversation, you have to talk way too loud, and it interrupts your conversation too much. That's my opinion. But I'm old. All right, ready to go?
I am ready to go. Hope you guys enjoyed our little visit here to the Gingerman. Really a nice place. Maybe a little too commercial, but fantastic beer. The beer cheese that we had was fantastic also. And it's still a nice atmosphere, especially if you like more of an upscale type of bar or pub or brewery. It's kind of like that. You can sit out on their patio area out front, and which overlooks the lake area, which was really nice. But anyhow, nice day. So we'll talk at you guys later. Take it easy.